We're gonna have to take a little short break in a minute because we ain't getting any younger with Overtones. It's not all bad because you can go to the bar!
It's a bar. Listen, Rhyl, we need to let you know something, right? When we come on the second half, it's there. It's 3 beers and 1 slimline gin.
Slimline gin and tonic. 2 ice in the slice and an umbrella.
If that's there, we're gonna be so upset with you.
So upset. Do you know what? We're like 15 shows into this little tour, and we've been so upset every single time.
We're livid.
Furious, absolutely furious.
So let's see if we're going to be absolutely furious.
But we're really excited about part 2 because we've got coming up for you brand new music! We're in the studio, we're so excited for you to hear this one, plus loads more songs that we absolutely adore that we hope will get you out of your seats. The next song is kind of attached to my little story because many of you may or may not know I joined the boys in 2019, 6 years ago. Yeah. 6 years ago. And I've known the boys for a long, long time. Back in 2010, we met at Annie Lennox's studio. We were part of a Samaritan's charity record together back when I was a solo artist. I was on the X Factor once upon a time, 2014. I came to Rhyl with Rebecca Ferguson once upon a time. And I also came to switch the lights on in Rhyl in 2015.
There's a connection here.
It wasn't that the year that they didn't work?
They didn't work that year. Hey, did it by candle.
Jake, did you go to the Rhyl Sun Centre though? I mean, that's the place, isn't it?
Well, listen.
Is it not still open, Rhyl Sun Centre?
No one knows what that place is, Mark.
Now they're looking forward to the interval. Well done, Mark. But I absolutely love coming back to Rhyl. So the next song was a song that I actually did on the X Factor back in the day. And my mentor was Mr. Simon Cowell. Do you know him? He's the one with the trousers up here, and then the white shirt and stuff. So he was my mentor. We were talking about what song I was going to do, and we couldn't figure it out. He said, "Go back to the X Factor house and figure out what song you'd like to do." So I went back to the house, and I was on the top bunk of the bed as a 31-year-old man, and I was thinking how nice it would be to go back and see my wife and my daughter, Nova, who was about a year old, and I hadn't seen them for a number of weeks. And as you can imagine, on the X Factor, it was sort of peak time, 13 million people watching every show. It was a bit of a pressure cooker, so I was absolutely desperate to see Vicky and Nova. And so I was on the top bunk thinking, if I got my app out, I looked out and I thought, okay, mapped it. It was 251 miles to get home. I thought what I would do. I thought, that is a 500-mile round trip. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, a song came into my head. And the lyrics to that song, I thought, was absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, it ended up becoming a really special moment for me on the show. And then what was even more special was in 2021, when the boys decided it would be a really lovely idea to put this next song on the record. The album ended up becoming a #1. And ever since, there have been so many people all around the world that love this tune. However far you've travelled tonight to come and see us, genuinely we appreciate you. This one is 500 miles, it's for you. Thank you.